Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Yes. It took us too long.
Or just long enough to have the anticipation build up.
Just like those 11 herbs and spices coming from a KFC 12-piece combo meal.
Would really add to the anticipation.
I give it a combo with a Coke and a delicious cookie. This is just gonna be us reading things off the menu as the intro goes.
I'm kind of okay with
man.
that. It would be in the spirit.
Here we are. I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating simulator. Probably one of the best viewed videos we had on this channel in a while was us watching the trailer.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Senpais? So full screen, priority quality, prioritize speed, master. All right. So
Getting flanked by dual Colonel Sanders.
I didn't know that this was one of those KFC sandwiches where there's the two pieces of chicken with cheese. So here we go. Who do we want to be?
Frank.
Frank DeMeat.
Frank DeMeat.
Just
Brilliant.
Frank for short, though.
Hey, they lined up for a second there.
No, you can do it, game.
Please.
Line up the biscuits,
Please.
line up the biscuits.
Please.
Oh!
That's not fair. Wait, who is that in the top left?
It's
K-pop band.
It's probably a BTS parody. I'm more worried about the chicken star going on over there.
I got one of those. It's completely normal.
Why is there a KFC bucket with pearls bleeding out of it? This is
like
5 minutes in, and I'm already just scared for my life.
It's the equivalent of in Demolition Man, how Taco Bell is every restaurant and every store.
Yes.
KFC is every store and every restaurant.
We're gonna have to find a good pun name for the boy band up there.
We'll get there. But you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you can... Or you can wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Alright, smack the clock and throw the clock out the window. We gotta be up and at 'em. There's no way we can avoid this wonderful school now.
Oh no, I'm excited. Culinary school, how can you not be excited?
Exactly. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning.
What?
Wow.
UCSAL. I was hoping that would be an acronym for something.
If only. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. All right.
You need to take this seriously or allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I think we need to daydream. We gotta have aspirations.
I feel like maybe this might be a CG. I have to hunt down the CGs. All right, it's here finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry.
Delicious.
Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds.
TM.
I like the overlay animation of the steam on top. Oh god. Yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
What could possibly go wrong? Standing in the quad. Is that a term?
Standing in the quad? Like the quad is like the center of the university?
Well, I learned something new today.
Yeah.
You gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. It's the most generic name in
That's
the
why
world.
I was just like, it actually sunk in the second time around. I'm like, thank you for cooking school. Good fun times now.
Welcome to University U. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Frank Demeets. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
Hold on, it's the Kill la Kill pose.
Oh my god, it is the Kill la Kill pose.
You go... Oh gosh, what's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail?
Alright, a good childhood friend archetype going on. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
The girl's raw!
We'll have to figure out, oh my gosh, what if they have, like, a cartoon, like an anime cameo?
Oh my god, yes.
Of Ramsey.
Yes, I want.
Please. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box.
Pardon?
It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. I said all of that out loud.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only seminars, I'm afraid I'll be left behind and never catch up.
Pause. That wasn't 3-day seminars. That said 3-day semester.
Oh, I think
3 days for the entire semester.
How are they have such a big campus for 3 days?
I don't know, but at least we know the structure of the plot.
I don't know why I went to seminar, but that thing seems a little bit better
Because
for a
that
3
makes
day
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than what this is. All right, a sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous that This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
Pardon?
I don't see the chipped tooth, and she's been opening her mouth constantly. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? All right.
We need to pep talk our best friend because we still have this life pack that we haven't, fulfilled for her.
Exactly. We don't know what route we're going to go with yet, so we just have to keep our options open. Don't want to burn bridges yet.
Or our biscuits. We only have 3 days to learn.
Yeah. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
Okay, I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Just like every other person that she talked to that day. What a coincidence!
It was only one of those machines where you put a buck in and it gives you a fortune card.
But it was so detailed. Remember that card with a fancy-looking tower, and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Oh. Okay, so there's the tower, which is like
Destruction.
yes, destruction and chaos, and the devil.
Hierophant. Yeah.
Hierophant or devil, one of the two. So those are great ones to get. Perfect.
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon, and I will in no way take that personally. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighted by the You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
And apparently, in this universe, working at KFC is a compliment.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease, and you still feel bad about the handsome comment.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. You can definitely believe it. Yep. I cannot believe it. I want to believe. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing ever would be if I got Frank Demeet measuring cups now for Christmas.
Oh yeah, just like carved into it.
Loving care, Frank Demeet.
Okay.
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, and you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get away with she can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Can I pull in my girlfriend here for a second? Ashley, do you spell your name Aeshleigh? She shakes her head. Really?
Oh.
I thought they were just fucking with us.
To be fair, in my class, I have 2 different Ashleys in the same class, and neither of them are spelled even remotely like anyone I've ever seen. So sometimes this happens. I promise from experience.
Ashley, I'm gonna thank your parents for naming you like a normal human being. Exactly.
Hello, Ashley.
Do you want me to take on?
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Look at them thighs, son.
Oh, she
Damn,
actually
boy.
has thighs on her thighs.
Damn, boy, she thick.
You leave Frank the meat alone, shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley with a EY, but she had to add extra layers to make herself feel better than everyone.
It's the breading and the frying that gives her extra bitchiness.
Let's see. With the extra little window at the top. All right.
If anyone here knows what perfection shins look like, it's us.
Okay. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man Man.
Yes!
Van the Man Man. Am I pronouncing that even remotely close?
Von the Mon Mon.
Sure, Van the Man Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem, Van. Yes, go for it.
You rang.
You rang right.
You rang.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
Is he a JoJo reference?
He has to be.
He has to
Look
be. He's
at that.
Jotaro.
He has a star pompadour.
Yeah.
It's too good.
He's just gonna be dripping with just weirdness here.
Understandable. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they would just hand us our diplomas now.
But we have to wait 3 whole days.
That's like 72 hours.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these 2 off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
Psh, see you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking. That's one way to describe. Oh, is it gonna loop this? You see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Yup, it's looping.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
Oh god, this is not the route I was expecting. I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
I had a taquito. You want some?
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I'm guessing he's reading it upside down.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this. Hi, Pop. I'm Frank DeMeat. Nice to meet ya.
Hey!
Are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Then shits his pants.
Is it just me, or is he kind of
Cute. No, Miriam, we just met, even though we're best friends for a long time. Girl, you can do better.
Okay, as well as don't you dare close off one of my routes within the first day. I think it's just you.
The best friend
I know
route is
it's
always
just
the
you.
easiest route.
Well, we have to keep it open.
I know.
Miriam, you and your bangs. I think it's just you. And your bangs. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
Okay, again, we have to
Take in.
Who's that by the clock?
I have no idea.
It
has to be like the CEO or something.
Has to be the CEO. Also, you're a math teacher.
Yep.
Is that?
I have no idea. We've got, on the right-hand side, we've got a right triangle, but I don't see any, like, Pythagorean stuff. Like, Pythagorean theorem anywhere.
There's pi.
It would be easy. Oh, where do you see it?
3.14159267. That's actually pi, so.
Okay. And then they've got some summations on the right-hand side. It's just random, like, every possible area.
I think the thing up there is, like, instruction manual on how to use a fryer?
Either that, or I know we have one of them in, like, the teacher's lounge where it has been this many days since our last workplace accident that nobody actually fills in or anything.
So we're all good.
Yeah. So definitely a work thing, question mark? However, one thing to note is that it is 12:20, it looks like. So class is kind of starting. Wait, and we just went straight from waking up to here. So do classes start, and did we wake up at like noon?
Maybe.
I'm kind of liking this school.
Yeah. It's only 3 days, so noon to 4, you know. A lot of hard work.
I'm kind of okay with this, actually. All right, other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
A scruffy-looking pooch in his place of podium in front of the class. Adorable. I think I got puppers.
Fair enough.
Sprinkles?
Oh my gosh.
No, no.
Spice.
Quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class?
I love that she popped up for this too.
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please calm down, Professor Dog. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect, woof.
Oh, and he's begging. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. Or the worst, I'm not sure. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
But is it sanitary?
Well, I suppose a dog's mouth is more sanitary than the person's.
Fair
I
enough.
think something like, there was some sort of fact like that. I'm trying to come up with some sort of excuse. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I love that effect. Like, that is very pretty. Like, nice full 3D models of petals falling down. Ooh.
I like it, and I also like how it just adds on the cliche beginning of school year stuff.
Yep.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
He clearly does not appreciate the cherry blossoms. And then he walks in. He's so dreamy.
Oh.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student, and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Look at Miriam's.
It's him. It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Please, call me Colonel.
All right.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Well, you can't exactly blame me. I mean, the Colonel just walked in.
Sploosh.
Exactly.
Hold on just a second. Nobody asked to talk to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And what's with all these really weird insults?
Besides, when Frank DeMeat sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
This escalated quickly. Okay, well, our options are you turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you, or what else could we want to do?
Maybe a secret ending.
Maybe. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched.
Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than the Kentucky Fried. Please use my handkerchief.
Look,
Ah! Wow!
there's a CG for the ages. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you.
Can I? What happens if I press this button? Do I get rid of the UI?
Oh no, that's the.
Boo.
Oh well, hold on. Click out again. Maybe settings. I just want to see if there's a controls. Okay, never mind.
Boo. I want.
Because I know in sometimes one of the controls, like one of the buttons, will be to remove.
Right.
Oh well, we didn't
Oh, well.
win this time.
I just wanted to make this my new background.
Understandably. Maybe it's available on their website. Who knows?
Who knows?
Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Like I'm not going to take the handkerchief? Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. I keep
I'm
looking
going to-
back up to this guy.
I'm taking it, and I am not giving it back. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief, whatever, in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
Holy shit.
The professor dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to the University Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends of past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be a really adorable tiny dog.
And tiny food.
And when it all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in a Brome cooking challenge arena.
Ah, so it turns out that the class is great on the curve, and the curve is a death match at the end.
Woo!
So just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
It's you.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Cry it. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let the lessons to you students whose tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels.
Oh, please tell me. Okay, you turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Please, please.
Yes.
Do you want him or do you want me to?
I'll put a filter on this too to make it very good.
Okay.
Brr.
The class bursts into laughter.
What is that face he's making?
Yeah, constipation.
Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on how I keep going from like Swedish to like Viking, based on your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Norwegian parents that moved to Ireland.
Yeah.
Bah.
Ah.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind?
Ooh.
Well, the game is KFC, and one of our options is chicken snack. Well,
Are we metagaming this too hard?
maybe.
Maybe they know we're metagaming too hard and they want us to give us a nice neutral rubber ball.
It would be the safe one.
But I
don't
think
know.
I think we gotta stick to our chicken guns.
Stay true to our chicken roots. We are here to make chicken, and that's what we
And
will
fuck
do.
bitches. Not this one though.
That
Chicken
could be
snack.
too literal. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite!
Called it. You called it.
I am possibly a genius. I'm just saying.
Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
You lick it, enjoying the sweet, savory flavor. It's actually multivitamins.
You see the other students eyeing you jealously, just like Colonel Sanders. But pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
Part 1 of 3. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Frank DeMeat, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested.
All
Oh
right.
no.
And now the choice is up. Here's the thing.
Game is already breaking my heart.
Yeah, I know. Sit by... I like how it's phrased. Sit by Colonel Sanders or
Sit by best friend.
I know... You know what? I really don't know what to go with this.
Be gone, Tot! Sit by Colonel Sanders.
Oh, you switched it if you meant to do the other. Did you do that on purpose?
I think I moved the mouse as I clicked.
Yes, you did.
Oh no!
I saw.
It's
so
bad.
It's
Imagine
okay.
if I yelled that and I walked right towards her right after I told her that.
Colonel Sanders was the thought the whole time.
True.
Dun-dun.
Homegrown, original, tender chicken. Tot chicken.
That would be a thick chicken lover. You move to take your seat by Miriam.
I'm so glad you have me near me to support me through this class.
Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
The
Other than my
intended person.
idol. Other than my idol and most important person in my life.
Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality. There's a seat open right next to him. If you had to sit there, you might have gotten to know him a little bit better. Fuck!
It's okay, we're going with the childhood friend route. We have decided. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Well, I kind of...
On purpose.
On purpose, yeah. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. Like, maybe tomorrow. We've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pub quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me.
I forgot it was a thing.
Get it? It's a pop quiz.
I thought you were bum. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life in culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1.
All right, here we go.
If train A is leaving a point in point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Decisions. Here's the thing. I don't know if this game has game over or like bad endings. I don't necessarily know if I want to find out. So
I think let's wash our hands.
that sounds like a good choice for this culinary school. That's right.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to
Okay.
a slam dunk.
Okay. Forest is made up of trees. Chickens are made up of more than feathers, but I guess we're into this now. A slam dunk is a really tempting choice.
Yeah, it's so. What will successfully get us?
Well,
to this
hold on.
place?
Can you check the menu again? Is there a way to save mid? There's not.
No.
So, if only there were save states. If only we could save scum this KFC dating sim game.
Ugh, that means we have to spend a whole 2 hours playing this game for free. So feather.
I think that's the best bet. That's right again.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
What is? Shoot, I don't remember what he's actually holding.
He's holding a spatula, but a spork is like this tool they give you at KFC.
Oh, okay. Because I
It's
have a bit of a confession. I haven't eaten at KFC, and I'm gonna say like years, probably. You have to forgive me.
I forgive you.
This is going to reinvigorate my my
Love
passion.
for the spice.
Exactly. Hey, you came through again.
What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Aw, a pancake that looks like a silly face.
What is the most KFC answer?
I'd say, do they have pancakes at KFC? I imagine that the breakfast was probably like just biscuits.
They are trying out a KFC chicken and waffle sandwich, and they're also trying out 2 donuts and a piece of chicken.
All right, but not a pancake.
No.
And I'm guessing it's pretty safe to know it's not camel meat. So
as long as you
by process of elimination.
don't be salty. Yay!
That's right. We are not salty at all.
It is a spatula.
Ah.
Should have been a spork. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He is best boy.
That is. I mean, it's hard to say not. I would say absolutely. I wonder if it would say, like, that's right if we said yes, or if it just wasn't good enough. He had to be the best boy.
5 out of 5 is a answer. Okay.
Okay. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Wait. I said that to myself? Oh, no, I'm the narrator. I'm dumb. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Oh my god. You know what? Maybe it was best for us to sit away because it added an air of mystery. We'd look over and across the class and say, wow, that Frank DeMeat. I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what he's cooking. I wonder about those sweet, sweet shins. Hot diggity, Frank DeMeat. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. I think I went Sanders for that really quick.
All right, wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Okay.
It looks like an IKEA restaurant.
Exactly. That's confusing, but I'll take it. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose, and I can read. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
How much you want to bet there is a money shot of just a KFC bucket in this sequence? I am willing to bet my soul on it. We'll see how it goes. Everyone, I don't even remember what voice I had.
You gave him the most like bland voice.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was
Interrupted.
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was.
Oh, he's pissed.
He had that little angry thing before, too. I'm liking this fellow.
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
But I.
Shh.
Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh.
In honor of our new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled!
Indeed, that smell.
Look at them arms.
You hold your breath and waited to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
This is... There it is!
I'm glad that I don't lose my soul over this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. He's so tall that no one can actually see into the bucket, so it wasn't really good thinking ahead.
The fan takes away a couple pieces of meat.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken with a novel concept.
Baka.
Bakara! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think you want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah.
No.
It's just, drafting is my last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. I like his face. Oh, and then Colonel Sanders doesn't have his angry face on anymore. I liked it. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
I have another pair of thighs I want you to investigate.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry a chicken so tender.
Oh.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now.
His
There's
hair's
enough for
getting
everyone.
a boner.
Yeah, me too. Look at Colonel. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Oh, man.
Should we find out what choice we choose
Next time?
next time on KFC
A loving dating sim?
with an adorable Colonel?